Hello, Hudson. I'm Joseph Patrick.
And I'm Colton O'Connor.
Chris and Curran stole the show from us last time. We're back to provide you with some amazing Henry Hudson content.
Speaking of Chris and Curran, I heard they had a super crazy time at the trampoline park.
Wow, sounds super wacky. Let's go see how much of a goofy, silly time they had.
What's up, guys? Today we're at Air Trampoline and we are doing a dodgeball tournament. The teams are gonna be
me and Billy and Damien, Alex, and the 2 baseball players get a bye.
Yes, and if coach you're watching this, I'm using my right arm.
Left arm.
Left arm. All right, guys. First matchup for today is Alex and Billy versus Damien and Curran. Nick, what are we thinking about this matchup?
You know, Curran, he went crazy in the first 2v2. I think he's going to do it again. I predict a 2-1 win.
Yeah, speaking of that, we may or may not have had to redo this because Curran won the tournament within about 30 seconds. All right, guys.
Curran, I'm not going to lie, I need at least 3 back Latinos.
It's going to be Curran and Billy versus Alex and Damien. Damien takes a early. Oh, that's it! That's it! On to the finals! That's it! Go!
Okay, they don't go for the balls. Curran collects the balls first. Let's see what's happening here. The first ball goes. What? Nope. The first ball goes. Brings it out. Okay, get down is still in. But the early first pitch at him. Oh, get down is still in. Oh, and that's game. Nick Down did nothing.
Bruh.
And Curran misses the catch. Crazy dodges. Can Damien fight back? Alex goes down.
I heard a graze.
After review, inconclusive, game goes on. Oh, he dropped the ball. Safe? Oh, he's out anyway. It does not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Billy and Alex are moving on.
I didn't expect that. Didn't see that one coming.
Go!
No flash photography. This is my player. I taught him everything he needs to know. You stay over there. He's a great player, great athlete. We won this game off of pure determination and talent. Isn't that right? Exactly.
Sounds like I hit the rolling thing, guys. How much was that?
I wasn't counting.
Oh, me neither.
Wow, that seemed like a pretty awesome time.
I agree. Remember when you did those movie interviews with Mr. Bowen? How the time flies by.
This has felt like a pretty fast year at Hudson, but it's been a good time. I still want to graduate and get out of here, though.
I don't blame you, but now Logan is carrying on the legacy and doing a movie interview with his own with Mr. Bowen and Vincent. Let's have a look.
Hello, Hudson. Welcome to MovieCast. I'm going to be sitting here with my co-host, Vincent, and our guest.
Why don't you introduce yourself, Miss Boylan?
Okay, well, I'm Miss Boylan, and I teach math here at Hudson for a long time now.
Cool. Well, it being baseball season, the movie we'll be talking about today is Moneyball.
Moneyball was made in 2011, directed by Bennett Miller, It stars Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill as its leading roles. It follows Brad Pitt's character as he tries to save the Oakland A and redeem his general manager role and job.
Yes, now, Miss Boylan, did you like the movie, and what was your favorite aspect of it? Cinematography, acting, directing?
Yes, I love Moneyball. I actually show it in my algebra classes. I've showed it in statistics class. Favorite. The story, the way they use music in the film is really interesting. But the story is just, it's told really well. It's like a nice build-up.
I really liked the cinematography of it. I really liked the parts where it had you reflect, and it had basically just music and the shot of somebody doing something, and it was real quiet, and I like those shots a lot. They just kind of had you reflect on the past of the movie and what happened.
Well, now for some trivia.
Oh boy.
Let's get started.
Okay.
First up, what was the name of Brad Pitt's character in the movie?
Billy Bean.
That is correct.
Yes.
All right. Next question. What was Jonah Hill's character in the movie?
Oh no. I don't know the name. I don't know what his name is.
It is Peter Brandt.
Yes.
Next, what team was the movie based around?
The Oakland A's.
Correct. And now the last and most hard question. What base does Billy choose for Chris Pratt's character when he is recruiting him in the middle of the movie?
First base.
That is correct. So you went 3 for 4. I guess the second one was one you didn't get right. but
Sorry. Yeah.
75%.
Nice math.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Hudson, that's about all we got time for. Back to you, Colton and Joe. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Now, whoops.
Nice work, Logan.
You know what we could use?
What's that?
More interviews.
I agree. So let's head over to Christian with his interview for the flag football team.
So today we're here with the coach of the flag football teams, Mr. Grimes. How you doing today?
Good, I'm doing all right.
Alrighty, I got some questions for you about the team.
Wonderful, I'm ready to go.
Alrighty, first one, what are your goals for the season?
So I usually have two goals as a coach. Number one's gonna be, I'd like to win games, but number two, I like the players to become better players and better people on the whole.
Smart. What are you excited for, this year?
I'm excited for games. I love games, I love scrimmages, I love coaching in that environment, so I'm really excited for that.
Any specifics you hope to see during the games, or just
I hope to
about-
beat RBC. That's my number one goal, beat RBC.
I think you can.
I think so too.
Thank you so much. I wish you best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Here from the star flag football players, Shannon Kenny. Shannon, how you doing today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing good. So, I got some questions for you about flag football, as you know.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Well, first off, what are you excited for about the season?
This season specifically, I'm excited to win games because we have some great things happening at practice every day, and it just looks like lots of it is starting to come together already. We have a lot of time left, and I think it's going to be a good season for us.
Any specific goals for yourself for the season?
For myself, I think my goals would be obviously to make good passes, and then during games to stay out of my head, because sometimes I get really worked up in my head when I make a mistake, and then it affects the rest of my game, and I need to not let that happen.
Have you implemented any new practices or anything to help improve?
Yeah, we've had normally around 2 practices a week, and we've done a lot of good drills, and we've done some of the same drills, added some new ones in as we grow throughout the season. So everything's looking really good, and we're seeing flag pulling and good passes all start to come together into a good game.
Thank you so much, Shannon.
Thank you.
So today we're here with star wide receiver Riley Broadbeck.
Hello.
How you doing today, Riley?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, what are you most excited for about this season?
I'm most excited to have a new chance of proving ourselves, I guess, and show that we can actually be good this year.
Any personal goals for yourself for this season?
I guess to get a touchdown. That would be a goal.
I believe in you. How have the new practices been so far this season?
They've been really good. It's been very productive, and we've learned a lot since last year. And yeah,
How's Mr. Grimes' coaching been?
it's been alright. It's been pretty good.
All right, thank you.
Good luck to the flag football team for the rest of the season. Last but not least, Sonia filmed an interview with Bridget about her horror film that she and the advanced film class created.
Nice. I heard this film is going in as a teen arts submission.
That must mean it's pretty good. Let's find out what they made in Sonia's segment on it.
What's your name and what did you submit to Teen Arts?
My name is Bridget Lynch and Advanced Film submitted The Mirror.
What did you do specifically on set?
I was director and I did hair and makeup.
How did you feel about the process of directing and doing hair and makeup on the movie with your classmates?
It was a little strange at first because I haven't really worked with any of them, but it was fine.
What's one thing you like about the film?
I liked the concept of it.
What's one thing that you think could be improved on in future projects?
We were all very unorganized, honestly, and towards the end we did not have fun making it, so I guess more organization.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Looks like that's all we have for you this week, Hudson.
As we're coming up to the end of the year, let's all push through testing and make it to summer break.
But until then, anchor down. Simon was not the director.